Buckle up, Drop-Off just got smarter. This is the Carpool Dad podcast, where coffee is strong and opinions are stronger. Let's roll.
Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Carpool Dad podcast. I'm Raz, your host. We're back in the car, morning commute, coffee doing mostly of the heavy lifting today. And first off, this is episode 20. Round of applause, everybody. Round of applause. All right. I can't actually use clapping hand sound because of copyrights. We ain't that fancy yet. But again, man, 20 episodes. Wow. Now listen, in the podcast world, that might not sound like a lot, but in that world, making it to episode 20 without recording with someone screaming in the background or asking for snacks is actually a pretty strong achievement. So if you've been riding along since episode 1, I appreciate you. And if you're just jumping in, welcome to the daily chaos that is parenting commuting. And try to keep your sanity before 9 a.m. So my kid comes home from school with the most serious face a couple days ago. Dad, we have a project. Immediately, my brain goes, uh-oh. So I asked, what kind of project? And the answer is something I wasn't prepared for. He goes, we have to build a trap to catch a leprechaun. Okay, now, hold on a second. This is a school system now, right? We're not doing book reports. We're out here hunting magical creatures? Sign me up. And the instructions are very serious, too. The trap has to be creative, colorful, built at home, and designed to actually catch a leprechaun. Okay, listen. I don't even know what a leprechaun's capture weaknesses are. Do they like candy? Do they fall for glitter? Are they afraid of glue guns? So now I'm sitting at the kitchen table with my kid building what basically looks like a tiny rainbow booby trap. We got gold coins, a ladder, and a box. Probably way too much tape, and the plan is apparently the leprechaun climbs the ladder, grabs the gold, and boom! Trap activated. I gotta say though, if a leprechaun does show up and gets caught in this thing, I'm sending the design to the government because clearly we have built advanced technology. Then on top of that, we got the after-school program going on. And this one is called Little Scientists, which sounds adorable, but also slightly dangerous. Because when the kids hear the word science, they think it means let's mix things up and see what explodes, which is all bad. So now every Tuesday, after pick up, my kid is giving me updates like a tiny professor. Dad, today we made slime. I was like, all right, cool, bud, not bad. Now, next project was, Dad, today we made a volcano. Now that's cool, that's great. Then comes home and said, Dad, today we experimented with chemicals. I'm like, all right, hold on, what chemicals? Meanwhile, the kid's backpack smells like vinegar, glue, and I'm pretty sure it was baking soda. But honestly, it's awesome seeing them get excited about stuff like that. Kids learning, experimenting, and asking questions. Plus, let's be real. Every kid secretly wants to feel like a mad scientist for a day. Have anybody noticed how gorgeous the weather has been lately? And you could feel something happening. Spring is starting to wake up. The sun stays out longer. The cold isn't punching you in the face. any more than you actually go through the rest of your day. Kids suddenly have unlimited outdoor energy again, which as a parent is amazing. All winter kids are bouncing off the walls all winter, to the point that you start wondering, is it ever going to slow down? Now you just open the door and say, go outside. And they disappear for an hour. And it's beautiful. The peace and quiet until it's not. But spring also activates something else in the household. This is where it gets dangerous. The wife's idea generator. Now listen up, dads. The moment the weather hits 55 degrees, she's like, we should redo the backyard. Hun, we should plant flowers. Hey, hun, what's the plan for your garden this year? We should clean everything. And I'm standing there like, I thought we were just enjoying the sunset. Nope, not happening. Spring apparently means Dad's home improvement season. Next thing I know, I'm moving patio furniture and wondering how relaxing Saturday turned into extreme backyard makeover. But honestly, those days end up being the fun ones. So be ready. Kids running around, music playing, everyone outside. Those are the memories that stick. And I wouldn't want any other way. We will be exhausted by the second week of spring, praying for the summer to come. So let me go back, hitting episode 20 on the podcast. Made me realize something. Parenting is basically a series of weird, unexpected moments. One day you're helping build a leprechaun trap. The next day you're listening to a tiny scientist explain slime chemistry. And somewhere in the middle of all that chaos, you're just trying to enjoy the ride. Because those little moments, those become the stories later. So take it all in. Alright, that's the ride for today. If you're currently helping build a school project, cleaning glitter off the table, or transporting a backpack full of mystery science experiments, I'm with you. We're just figuring it out one car ride at a time. I'll see you next ride.
Thanks for riding with the Carpool Dad podcast. Now park the car and find a snack before the kids do. See you next ride.